the first couple games, you guys was kind of raggedy offensively to start first half. It seems like tonight you guys are getting into a better flow. How is the chemistry coming on offense to get a smoother flow throughout the game?
We learning. I think we got a good grip on it. It's just taking the right shots, not overthinking it. I think tonight is one of those nights. I mean, PJ came out. He didn't overthink. Just let it fly. Yeah. So just staying in rhythm. Honestly, we could both kind of been out of practice, and just like the day before the practice, we both got in there, started feeling it out. So I think just staying confident, honestly.
PJ, the team totaled 11 turnovers in the first half and only 3 in the second. What was the biggest thing that changed?
Really just slowing down, not being lackadaisical, just finding like good shots and just making good reads and passes and making less mistakes, really.
Tyrese, you had 16 points on 6 of 8 shooting in the second half after scoring just 5 on 1 of 5 shooting in the first. How vindicating was that for you?
I think that was big. It kind of opened up the floor for my teammates. PJ, they was kind of already – he hit a few in the first half, so they was already kind of, edging on him. And then I feel like me getting my shots off kind of opened up the floor. I mean, I got able to get downhill, dish it off to Musa. So I think that was big and opened up for us. Yeah.
And you've had, decent performances so far and, against Missouri and UNLV, but it really felt like you broke out tonight. Was tonight your coming out party or whatever, you think?
I feel like it's just – we 3 games in. It's just a start. I feel like everybody knows me even showing it what I'm capable of with this team. So, like I said, me just staying confident, having my rhythm, whatever it can do to make the team, honestly. I'm just trying to win. I know how big it is winning here, and just trying to, identify ourselves and who we are. So,
Tyrese back here in the back. I noticed in the second half, A.J. Sheldon went off a little bit, number 0, started making a couple of threes. Bringing the team back into the game a little bit, bringing Ohio back in. I noticed you made the decision on the court to switch, and y'all were kind of talking a little bit to each other. But then that kind of motivated you in your scoring as well. Is that something that has been a part of your career, is just defense, locking in and taking on the biggest challenge in that moment, kind of spurs on your game as a whole?
Yeah, and I think that started real little. I remember just taking it back to high school. I was always trying to just score. My brother told me you can affect the game in so many ways other than scoring. And I think from that moment on, I just kind of took pride in that, and that was on defense, and then that just lights a fire under me going into the offensive end, getting a stop on defense, taking it to the offensive end, having that same confidence. So.
Also up the back here, just for both of you, how hard is it to kind of sit out all week and not be able to practice and then slot right back into your spot on the team? And how are you both feeling after tonight's game?
It's tough being out practice days. You lose a little bit of your flow rhythm, but I think we handled it well. And I think as a whole, I think injuries are getting better and stuff like that.
For yourself, Tyrese?
I didn't get tired. Did you say what? You get
just
tired?
For yourself as well, just how hard is it to be out of practice all week and then kind of slot back into your position, and how are you feeling now?
I think like he said, we did a good job. We got some conditioning in. We locked in on, the game plan. We went out there on the court like that, but on the side, we paid attention to the details. Got our conditioning in, stayed in rhythm on the side, getting some shots up, so.
And then, PJ, just in regards to the three-pointers, I think in the first 2 games you guys totaled 14 three-pointers, and then tonight 13 as a team. What do you put that down to? What was the difference, and why were they going in tonight?
I think it's just like preparation, practicing, just individual work, just believing in yourself, the work you put in day and out, and just being ready when the moment's there for you.
It's back-to-back games now for Nick. Sort of, he was 5 of 5 in Vegas, and he was 5 of 6 tonight, and he led you guys in rebounding. What does he bring to the team that maybe others don't?
I think he's that grit. He can switch. I say 1 through 5. A lot say 1 through 4, but just having that grit, like he's our Draymond Green for this team. And once you lock into that role. Like I told Nick, bro, like I feel like he got it easy. Being 6'7", athletic, being able to be able to, and like, I would want a Nick build. That's who I would want. So I just think him buying into that, he's having fun. You can tell he's having fun out there. And just being himself, crashing the glass, getting out in transition. Once he switch 1 through 5, he can get in the passing lanes, get steals, get out. Even the pick and pops, I'm hitting him on pick and pops. He's knocking them down. So I think Nick's doing an excellent job, just playing his role.
And would you guys call either one of you guys call tonight's win comfortable in any respect?
I could say we got comfortable after we was up 18-4, but it can't be like that, and that's a learning opportunity early in the season that we just got to keep your foot on the gas. We should try to go to 30-4, kind of, make that mark of like, we're good defensively and just keep it going. So,
PJ, I know you did it for most of last year, but new team, new environment, 3 games in, you're playing at an All-American level. Obviously, people around here seem to be like surprised or shocked or whatever. Has anything about your play shocked you? Just kind of being dropped into this new team and picking up right where you left off.
Not really. I think for myself, I'm just pretty good at like adjusting, and then my teammates, they have a lot of trust in me to be able to make plays, and just them having trust in me, then I have trust in myself. So just being able to make plays and just win at the highest level.
I can only imagine it was, kind of a shock for you guys to go up 18-4, only for Ohio to, hit 7 3-pointers in a row and you cut the lead to 5 by halftime. What did it take for you guys to, mentally recover from that and kind of dominate the second half the way you did?
Pay attention to the scouting report, kind of adjust. I think these 5 games, including the exhibitions, we played so many different styles. So we're getting to see it all. They did a lot of movement. We switched. I think they did a good job getting their shooters open. But just staying to the scouting report and the details.